Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Uh, this is going to be a quick lesson. All right, I saw a video earlier from GMS Get This Work. If you haven't subscribed to this brother, put out edifying videos. But I believe the video he reposted was from GMS Watchman, actually. All right, and if you watch the little clip, it's about Esau basically talking stuff, man. And we're basically one hillbilly away, one so-called patriot, so-called don't tread on me, good old boy, oath keepers, constitution keepers, all these guys. We one of these guys away from kicking off this so-called civil war, man. All right, and if you watch this video that's on the screen, all right, you'll see what I'm talking about, because part of the elites goal and what they're banking on is order out of chaos. So as they clamp down, as they lock down, as they keep pushing the envelope with taking so-called your rights, uh, these guys are going to feel like they're cornered and they're going to lash out, which is going to give the powers that be even more guidance, more so-called reason to come down even harder. So we're definitely in these times, because this is what it is, man. This is exactly what it is. Like I said, we one hillbilly away from popping this thing off. All right. Somebody snapping and just being like, the hell with all these, so-called restrictions and rules, which are put in place because of the agenda under the guise of so-called safety. Right. So let's go right into the scriptures. Let's go into the book, 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And the modern day sword is what? Is these guns, man. Especially here over in Mystery Babylon, US of A, because you got protests and riots in other countries, but guess what? They don't have the right to be armed. One thing that so-called America has is that right still currently. But they keep pushing as far as outlawing guns, gun collection, this, that, and the other. But these ex-Marines, ex-Army, military people, they're waiting on that day, man. And these are hardened people, battle-hardened individuals, all right, militias, or just people that used to be in the military, are waiting and see what's happening to this so-called country. I'm speaking about America to be specific, but this is a worldwide event because this prophecy is eventually dealing with the entire world. All right, leading to that mark which is coming. But you're going to have these skirmishes and pushback and civil war first before that fully New World Order, right, beast system is realized, so you can understand. Let's go back to the scripture. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And, and when you listen to this video, man, this guy gets real specific. If they come and try to force him to take that zombie juice, he got something for their ass. All right, and that's really where a lot of these good old boys are at with it, man. These so-called patriotic Edomites are at with it, and it's a lot more of them than you think, man. Because the media coverage is so skewed, you really don't see the real number of Edomites that feel this way. All right, even though you got a lot of docile individuals, ones that don't realize they're getting set up for the okie doke, going along with the system right into their own so-called enslavement. You got a lot of ones that's going to buck this system, and it's one shot away before this thing really gets kicked off, man. All right, one of these Edomites is going to slip. They're going to blow off somebody's head, a cop or something, and it's going to be on, man. All right, one of these contact tracers or whatever the hell you call them is going to be on. All right, that time is upon us. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And this comes out so much now because we are actually in these times, man. Because you already have in New York where if you don't have that zombie that zombie passport, you can't even go into certain stores. And if they ever bring that to where you can't go into the supermarket, you're gonna have the non-zombified people robbing the people, and they got the zombie passport. So you're gonna have division everywhere, and the elites know this, man. They know this. Okay. Let's keep going. This is not gonna be long. Let's go to the book. Let's stay in Second Ezra. Second Ezra 9:3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, the end is manifested. And you're seeing more and more of the end manifested. These people are getting drove to their wits' end. And it's going to be rebellion, civil war, uproar in great number. Now, if you go back to this page, the brother just put out another one about this is in Australia. I just did a video not too long ago about Australia, where this guy's claiming they came into somebody's house and took their children because they weren't compliant to the lockdown order. So this thing is getting real in the field over there. Like I said, pray for the brothers overseas because Jacob's trouble is that much more sooner for them. But when it really hit here in Mystery Babylon, aka America, it's finna get wild because you got you got gun sales at an all-time high, ammunition always sold out, they price gouging. These people are ready to fucking go, man. And the elites know this. They monitoring these things. They're doing their checks and balances. They're doing their analysis, and they know, okay, all right, let's put this restriction in. Let's put that restriction in. Let's push them over the edge, and then when they retaliate, guess what? That's that order out of chaos. All right. Uh, let's see what else I got. Let's end it off in the book of actually I got two more. Let's go to the book of Luke. Luke chapter 12:51. It says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell ye nay, but rather division. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house, divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. So that's where we're at. We got families divided. You got a wife that might want the zombie juice and a husband that don't want to take the zombie juice. And then if they have kids, one parent wants the kids to have it, one parent don't. That's division on all angles, man. And that's where we at with this thing, man. This is playing heavily into Bible prophecy, man. All right, heavily into Bible prophecy. This is where we're at, and hey, the message right now is prophecy, and begging for mercy in these days from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Let's hit one more. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 25. And Yahweh Shai knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? And that's where we're at with this thing. That is where we're at because these Edomites all over the world are seeing what's going on, man. All right. And like I said, these end time prophecies are going to be global prophecies, man. All right. And they're game planning, they're getting their battle plans. And at the end of this video about the child being taken, the man said it's game on. That's what he said. The man said it's game on. So it's finna go down. They finna grab whatever they can in these European countries, and they finna go up beside these police, right? Military heads, or it's gonna be a slaughter. You know, it's gonna get ugly. So just strap in, get ready to see it, and it's all through the spirit, uh, spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai making it happen. Like I said, these are from GMS Watchman, is the original uploader, but this is a repost. But yeah, Want to give all glory, praise, and honor to you. How about Shem Shai? And Shalom next time.